We met around a cup of coffee, and a few months later, the idea of this project came around another cup of coffee. So it's all about coffee. Actually, we met 10 years ago, no, we met 11 years ago. First time we played was an improvised concert with Daniel Humer, French drummer. A few weeks later, we played in a museum in Lyon for a Soulage exposition. And that was our first duet concert. And then we talking in my kitchen, we were having a cup of coffee. He told me about a Metamorphose Nocturne version by Parker String Quartet. So we started to talk about this piece, watching other versions and telling ourselves, okay, man,
let's try to do something with this piece, and let's adapt the music for piano and saxophone, and let's try something.
It was just like two children telling each other, okay, man, we love this thing. Let's do something. It's really about we were so fond about ligeti music and this piece especially. Nobody asked us to do that. We were doing other things. He and his bands, me and mine. So just a really spontaneous necessity to do that.
About the love of this music and.
It's about love.
What? About love?
Yeah, it's about love.
Every time we did the concert, we could feel that the audience enjoyed it, without exactly to know what is it, if it's jazz music, classical music, improvising music, and anyway, it's something. We do it with a lot of conviction. I think they receive that, and that pushes us to do more and to keep going with this project.
Well, it's one of our favorite composers of 20th century. The rhythmic approach is one of the reasons. His writing is really intense. The music he writes is always really intense, and Metamorphose Nocturne are really intense, and we like this intensity. The atmospheres he creates, all of Ligeti's musical universe is something that really nourished us, and as musicians we grew up with Ligeti's music. Yeah, one of our greatest experience was this concert in Basel.
Yeah, we were supposed to play with the duo with Vincent Perani. Unfortunately, he had to cancel the concert like one day before the concert, and the promoter asked me if I could do something else to stop the concert, and okay, maybe I have an idea. I have another duo with my friend Roberto Negro. The thing is, maybe it's not exactly the same style of the music, but we play the music of Ligeti.
Actually, you didn't even tell him that we were playing Ligeti. I think we told him when we were having dinner.
Yeah,
you remember?
That's true.
I remember now. Of course, for Emile, who was like trying to manage this concert, am I doing the right thing? The programmer, of course, he was stressed for his festival, for his audience. 500 people coming to see a concert, Emile and Vincent.
Waiting for Vincent Perani.
Yeah, they were waiting for the concert, Vincent and Emile. And it's not that, it's something else. The atmosphere was a little bit tensed, and so we went on stage, but just telling ourselves, okay, we just do our thing. I mean, that's the best thing we can do. It's 50 minutes without pause. So we just play one 50 minutes piece. So we don't know how the audience is feeling. And when it comes to the end, I mean, we had this feeling, okay, now, okay, this is the last note.
We can
look down and let's wait what will happen now. In 1 or 2 seconds, all the audience was like up, exploding.
Yeah.
And we were so surprised and so relieved that we just fell into each other's arms.
I was surprised, but really, really happy about it. It's really important for us to see that.
Something changed after that concert. It changed what it can bring to some audience that was not there for that. I mean, there is not at all fan attitude or expectations. From there, we told ourselves, okay, man, this is something.
And we became more confident
Yeah.
also with this project,
Yeah.
and finally we don't have to think anymore about if it's too hard or too sweet or too salty, I don't know, or too. We just do something with our conviction, and finally the audience like it.